Hello, my name is Hopskip, and welcome back to Honkai StarRail. Now, yes, it is finally here. The ending of the Xianzhou is here. That's what we're going to be starting today. But yeah, also, if I sound a little dead, it's because I just got up not that long ago, and I wanted to start the story like as soon as possible because I didn't want to end up getting spoiled on something from like YouTube or Twitter or something. So yeah, besides that, I don't really want to procrastinate too much. I just kind of want to get, I just want to get to this. So where should I go? I guess I'll go here. So yeah, what's going to happen? I don't really know what's going to happen, honestly. I mean, obviously we know we're going to see that, like, Dan is obviously going to be real to be a dragon, but besides that, I don't really know what's gonna happen. Also, I feel like this part is gonna be like insane. But okay, alchemy commission. Finally, a new area. What do we got? Hold on. All right, that's not a good sign. What is that? I think is that a monster?
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
Jeez,
the Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
Yeah.
Time is of the essence. The most important task for the Xianzhou Luofu is suppressing the Stellaron.
I mean, yeah, if we do that, then, people won't die anymore.
General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights. He would have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the General didn't make us go with the Knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people, it's tough to bear.
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor.
Why are you saying like that?
Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights.
Okay, is that what the boss is? That's what the boss is gonna be, isn't
For
it?
long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Also, yeah, I just want to say, I'm probably not going to be able to finish the entirety of the new story in just this video, because it's probably going to be, like, pretty long, I would have to say, so, yeah.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
Yeah, that's true.
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
Yeah, it's kind of true. Yeah, I'll go with this one.
A draw? This isn't a tournament, you know. I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
I mean, that's true.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that.
Yeah, I need to get back into like the mindset of being in the main story because I haven't done the main story for so long.
Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Alright, what do we got?
Be careful. Those monsters are pretty tough.
What is this thing? It's like a...
Look, there's someone over there.
Okay. What do you got?
Here! There are still survivors here.
Jenny, you just said that.
You're not the Knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
I can say the same about you.
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jing Yuan is truly running out of options.
Oh, you're one of those people, aren't you?
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Okay, yeah, that's what it is.
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us. And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
battery. Alright.
Hurry! Leave here! I can't control myself anymore!
Dude, it's music. Oh my god.
Annihilate.
Try hard to watch this awesome move.
I want to protect everyone too. Lizard form.
I should have brought we can disable her revive.
I have something for you. You won't get away.
Told you I could fight.
Yeah, these things have a lot of health.
Here!
Time for a shot.
Hide.
Okay, there we go.
I'm okay. Try that again. Told you I could fight.
Not that time.
Eliminating threat.
The lives of short-life species are so fleetingly brief. Why seek death?
Oh god. What the hell are you?
Perhaps you humanity conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
There we go. Oh my goodness.
Told you I could fight.
Brainy, look at this.
You! Try hard to watch this awesome move.
You won't
I don't
get
know what they
away.
do.
Target threat annihilate. Lord.
I want to protect everyone too. Lizard form.
Mission command.
Try that again.
There we go.
Time for an overhaul.
Told you I could fight.
Nap time.
Should hopefully
Right.
I'm
Mission
okay.
command.
You can't run.
Hide.
I really need to fire my legs, bro.
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again.
I want to protect everyone too. Lizard form.
Mission command.
Just a little something.
Annihilate.
Why did you come to the Cienjo? To seek immortality? You don't have to appease G-Plant. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
Yeah, I think I believe it.
Told you I could fight. You!
That's...
Gotta try hard to watch this awesome move.
You won't get away. That'll take more than medicine. Nap time. I'm not afraid of you.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run.
Nice.
I have something for you.
The doctor's over the middle one. He's gonna be a good one there. Ow, what the hell is that?
Here!
I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone too. Lizard form.
Justice. Ultimate.
Mission command.
Try that again.
Are you all right?
I'm
Mission
okay.
command.
You won't get away.
No! Come on, man. I wanted to heal her. Oh, yeah, she's gonna run away, isn't she?
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do anything.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer.
So, I should probably switch my team.
Go! The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
Let's go.
Alright.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their
God,
face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshut, the Plague's author. the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou. The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
Okay, well, Jesus.
Try that again.
I have something for you.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
You won't get away.
Told you I could fight.
I'm fresh neck.
Not afraid of you.
Time for an overhaul.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Ow.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Take that, Clara.
Try that again.
God, these things do a lot of damage.
That'll do.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone too. What's your turn?
Are you alright?
That isn't spawning.
You can't run. I hope I helped.
I'm gonna use my CLG for now. I think. My Sealy at least does more damage than my Clara right now. At least for this part. Alright, what do you got?
Who goes there? Show yourselves!
Right in front of you, we need.
It's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
Okay.
You recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests? Master Diviner prophesized your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances.
Smart.
Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious.
Well, I mean, I've seen them before.
It's
So
good that
not
you're
really
here.
surprising.
The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived.
Okay, I mean, smart.
Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
She's not gonna return, is she? She's not gonna return.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Xianzhou, plotting to overthrow the Alliance.
Well, I mean, yeah.
The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
We haven't walked around that long, come on. Alright, what do we have? That's pretty good. Actually, can I talk to you? No, I can't.
Have you talked with these disciples, benefactor? What do you make of them?
What do you mean? I literally have. What do you mean?
Why would they betray the LeFou? I don't understand.
I literally have. Okay, whatever. Oh god, I got one of those things here. Okay. What? Oh, this is the tree from the trailer. How big is this place? Is pretty big. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. What do you got? Okay, well, I mean, I don't really blame him.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. There's no time for idle chat.
Yeah,
We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the Plague's author. Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us.
Okay.
Then, after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another.
What do you mean? Yeah.
Curse it. What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use on us?
Yeah, there's a... Yeah, they have ways.
The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human, lost the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments. What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests.
I mean, yeah, but I really don't think they care.
I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
Okay. Oh. Alright, what's oh, is this a... It is a disciple. Yeah.
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through. This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
Oh wait, that was the Cloud Knight. I thought that was him talking.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring.
Really, you're literally... Okay, I'm not even gonna start. Yeah, what do you know about
That
this?
shining seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
Yeah, I don't think you want to listen to that.
Do you still remember Cocolia?
Well, yeah,
The Master said we could inject new life into the Ambrosial Arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first. We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species. Yet the Arbor showed no signs of resurrection. But look upon it now.
How did you even get that?
Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the abundance.
Yeah.
So you witnessed it too? The Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. Magnificent.
I don't know if I call that. But...
In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall, Sanctus Medicus the Abundance gifted the Ambrosial Arbor to the Xianzhou Luofu. With that sacred tree, humanity realized many miracles. The fallow earth, the western soapberry, the altered flesh.
What the hell are you talking about?
But that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus's achievements. But soon we will return to the glory of the Befall era.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
You've seen the fantastic creatures that fought with us. They are only minor gifts of the Ambrosial Arbor.
Yeah, I don't know if I called him that, but...
Shut it, rambling rodent. The Cloud Knights will root all of you out soon.
Yeah, what'd I do?
What did we do? We cured our kin. It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
I mean, I don't know if that's true, because I literally have like a star inside of me, so...
You scum! If the Order allowed, I would cut you down now.
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. Mara struck? Bah! It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus. To eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence. A life of true freedom.
Okay, yeah, this guy is it's off the wall.
I see a desire for power in your eyes. This life is too short for you, isn't it? I can help you.
No, I'm alright. I have a bad hope feeling.
Don't listen. His words are poison.
I mean, yeah, why would I listen?
We're
to
just
him?
having fun, sir. Without the blessing of the abundance, you short-life species would never be able to endure the transformation.
Yeah, I don't got anything else. Yeah, the guy is...
Master Diviner, you're back.
Oh, she actually came back. Hey, there she is.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now. Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves.
Okay, I guess only they really talked about it.
It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples had remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult?
For a second, I thought this was
sharp as always.
I knew we'd spent too long around the Master Diviner. Now we're predicting the future.
Isn't that literally our job? What do you mean?
Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge?
Yeah, I don't know what that's...
Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting. So there.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
But that's literally our job. What do you mean?
We're not?
Jingyuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected.
Okay.
Please, come with me.
Alright, what do we got?
After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the Arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it.
Oh, goddamn, I didn't want to...
Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
You know, I just thought so. Where the hell is... How are we gonna meet Dan? Like, is he just gonna show up? Like, what's gonna happen? Like,
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
okay. This place looks sick.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the Arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion.
My mansion.
An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara.
Okay, you know, that makes sense.
Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one can know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you.
I got it right. Are you sure it won't affect me?
Indeed. This demonic vapor is a weapon targeted against the Cloud Knights.
That doesn't mean that he can't eat. Okay, whatever.
The Ambrosial Arbor is taboo for the Luofu, and the Xianzhou Alliance has always been fiercely independent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Or, you know, someone with a bat.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality. One step at a time.
I mean, it's the only way. We don't have a choice.
Only this way leads to the known best result. If we can afford to choose, then none would choose to leap off a cliff. Besides, this is not my decision alone. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Alright, let's do it.
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
My character's looking like, are you serious?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Okay. How do I just
Huh.
do my money
I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
How many lives have they beat? Alright, there we go.
Oh, wait, Miss Ting-Yun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the Crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Yeah, this is not gonna
Your
go
life
well.
is more important, Miss Ting-Yun. Go back. We can explain to the General.
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe. Not to mention, I'm younger and stronger than I look.
This is not gonna go well.
Even
I
you
can already tell.
benefactors have probably lived longer than me.
One of the things? Yes, it is. Okay. So we
Seems
use-
like the smoke.
Oh God, somebody's gonna have an error, isn't it?
Don't mess with me.
Gotta try hard to watch this awesome move!
Nice.
Told you I could fight. Phew!
This battle is unavoidable.
Guys.
You can't run!
Nothing
Try
major.
that again!
Yeah, maybe I should use the other two. This team doesn't
Lend
have
me your
last damage.
strength.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Told you I could fight.
Okay, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Okay, I guess I am using this team then. Okay. God, I really need to build my characters good. Okay, strategy damage. It's probably also because they're all moved to fire.
I have something for you.
So it's probably better to use
Here! Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome
That's-
move!
Target threat index lowered.
You won't get away.
I don't want to come on.
I have
Can I go
something for you.
break effective? Thank you for the love, man.
You won't get away.
Told ya I could fight. Cute!
Are you alright?
I'm
Stay back,
okay.
Clara.
Try that again.
I want to protect everyone
Oh,
too.
what's your turn?
Like hurting doing it all the time. Clara just because half the time I think that's her. Should have said skill punch of that. Still right out. I need to even more, come on.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
I think I had the shield there.
Eliminating threat.
You can't run.
Nice.
I hope I helped.
There it is.
I was gonna hit for a second.
Time for an overhaul.
Yeah, I'm
Told ya I could fight.
You won't get
not
away.
sure when I want to end it.
That'll take more than medicine.
I guess I might end it like. I mean, I don't really know what's gonna happen. I guess that's not really.
afraid of
I can't really think about it.
I want to protect
I
everyone
was gonna say
too.
once we actually go to the Apple Arbor, but I don't know how far away that is. It could feel like an hour from now.
Try that again.
Just a little something.
Thanks a lot.
I have something for you.
Oh, see, I know I can put the watch on the team, but I like having two
That nap time.
separate teams. I don't need to like constantly swap characters.
I hope I helped.
Let's deactivate it.
Turn it off.
Oh, turn to that again. Okay. Why would a? Okay, I was probably actually paying attention to what they have.
Who goes there, Jacob?
Ow.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
The tryhards, watch this awesome move.
Yeah.
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again.
You won't get away. I want to protect
They're all
everyone.
frozen now.
What's your turn?
I have something for you.
My turn.
Hide.
That's why I did that.
Time for an overhaul.
And hopefully attack Clara.
You can't run. Cute.
Clara, so hopefully target sword attacker. Ah, so close.
You're annoying.
Just a little something.
Thanks a lot.
Sure. Oh, come on.
Are you alright?
Is that barely any HP?
I hope I helped.
Could you go away? Just don't say me. The last one. There's no. Oh, now I gotta go up here.
Yay, we did it.
Oh,
Can't see the smoke anymore.
Excellent. I'll lead my troops to the rendezvous.
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons.
hi.
Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Hi.
Don Shu. It's you.
Oh, it is her. I was like, does she have the same voice?
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves.
I guess that's
And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna show you mercy.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance?
Why you got the face for
In
me?
days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Lafu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was.
But there's 9 ships, okay.
How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality.
Why would you want to live forever? That's awful.
How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended, nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
It's like March's face. It's just like, are you done here?
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity.
You know, that's just true.
Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice.
Here we go, Duck.
Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
I should have used ultimate quick.
Tough luck running into me.
Here!
I tried hard once. This awesome move.
Spawn more of
You won't get away.
Target threat annihilated.
Try that again.
Perhaps you still humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I know.
Spawn anything.
You won't get away. I have something for you.
God.
That's better. Much obliged. Just a little something.
Thanks a lot.
Hide.
I'm okay.
Oh, hi. It's like too odd.
I tried
I
hard
have no
once.
idea.
This awesome move.
Yes.
I have something for you.
None of them are wait. Christ, God.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Annihilate.
You won't get away.
Let's just roads. We can't really do
Time for an overhaul.
Can't really point.
Try that again.
Oh God. What did I do?
You can't run.
What the heck did I do? Be crazy. Okay. It's not good at all.
I'm not afraid of you.
Targeting.
I want to protect everyone too. Lizard form.
Reaper!
Try that again.
I think I have that.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Just a little something.
I believe she's hurt. She doesn't do too much damage on her own, so.
Annihilate.
You won't get away.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run.
To my heart's content.
I have something for you.
Hurt.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Thanks a lot. I need to be brave.
Oh, that's so close, guys.
Stay back, Clara.
Your full health, really?
I want to
Okay.
protect everyone too. Lizard form.
I thought it only decreased.
Time for an overhaul.
My turn.
Well,
You can't run. Try that again.
I'm not afraid of
Eliminating
you.
threat.
oh. Did you do that?
Here.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
You won't get away.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome
I'm definitely gonna win this.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Now,
I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
That's
I want to protect everyone too.
probably
Lizard form.
unfair.
I have something.
Tough luck running into me.
Nature.
Come on. Come on.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
My turn. Here.
Wait, right.
Mission command.
You can't run.
Okay, this should.
Annihilate.
There we go.
Why? She said
What are you talking about?
the ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that
Who?
Pantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Oh god, what's gonna happen?
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction.
I knew she was so okay.
Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within. What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance.
Surely you understand the lesson of destruction.
Oh god.
Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself.
Oh god, are we already doing this?
I am
Okay.
Lord Ravager Thunderbolt. I have come with a single purpose: to set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Miss Immune. Is the Lord Ravager commander of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be? Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
Okay, these enemies are I should be fine. Alright, dude, I'm terrified.
I have something for you.
Tough luck running into
I
me.
knew she was such. Okay. At least these things can't be revived, I don't think. So. I feel like saying that again. Saying that.
I'm okay. Try that again. I want to protect everyone too. What's your turn?
The good thing that Antimatter Legion always the easiest thing.
Just in time. Just a little.
I know the Olympic use that. Okay.
I'll never know. You can't run.
You won't get away.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Gonna try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
I have something for you.
My turn.
That shield.
You won't get away.
Target threat lowered.
You are fortunate at Zephyro and Selenova not have set their
Why one of these things? That's like the worst possible thing they go right. Okay.
They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by their own hand.
I want to protect everyone too.
She seems so quiet.
Since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show. My apologies for leaving so soon, but I haven't comforted. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain.
Damn, she was just okay, nice.
This awesome move.
I'm assuming this dude is just possessing her body. I'm assuming that's probably what happened.
Tough luck running into you.
That would make more sense.
I'm not afraid of you. I want to protect everyone too. What's your turn?
I wonder how long it is. Does that mean that since we met her, we've been that, or was it just at some point?
I'm try that again.
You won't get away. I have something for you.
Yeah, I don't think we're
My turn.
money, but
Try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Now, just a little something.
I didn't think I have so much health. Good.
Annihilate.
Just a burn. Do some of that damage to him.
You can't run. Tough luck running into me. Here.
Okay, she'll run this way.
Hide. Stay back, Clara.
Thanks a lot. I want to protect everyone too. What's your turn?
I think I was like useless with this fight. God.
I have something for you.
Try that again. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
I don't want to go useless like Clara at first.
You can't run.
Naughty child. Now.
Annihilate.
My turn. You.
Stay back, Clara.
Try that
Clara
again.
gets her ult like so fast. No, you're not doing
You
that.
won't get away.
Told you I could fight. Here. I need to be free. I want to protect everyone too. What's your turn?
Time for an over.
Let's come alive. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too hard. Okay, what the heck's gonna happen now?
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting-Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along? And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go?
Oh, she actually is?
Mr. Yang, You're smart. What happened just now?
I feel like he doesn't know either.
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other Nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Okay.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
That makes sense.
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer.
Dude, this is insane over there.
At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Fantilia's goal: to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
So she wants to...
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Fantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her.
It's okay.
We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve.
Well, I feel like this is not
Let's
gonna
make
work.
haste.
Alright, what do you got?
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable. What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large.
Okay. I guess we'll go in order.
It all happened so suddenly. But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Ting Yun was behaving strangely. She was fascinated with the Abundance's creations.
I knew she was...
Since she was an Amakaster dispatched by the Skyfaring Commission, it's evident that there must indeed be a person with her name in the commission. We'll have to let the Cloud Knights get to the bottom of what happened to the real Ting Yun. As for the Ting Yun who accompanied us all that way, it's like what Mr. Yang said. Her appearance was designed to sow seeds of doubt among us. We cannot allow ourselves to fall into her trap.
Okay. Yeah, what is this
It
place?
is a delve governed by the Vidyadhara. Supposedly an ancient oceanic region transferred from the Vidyadhara home planet.
Okay.
After the Ambrosial Arbor was broken in two during the war, its roots were left gnarled and broken. Yet it never died.
Okay.
The Alliance decided to seal the Arbor within Scale Gorge Waterscape, entrust it to the High Elders of the Vidyadhara, and rely on the power of Long Scions to constrain it.
What the heck is that?
It has been so long. No one knows whether the seal remains. Even if it does, I doubt it will hinder that spectral Lord Ravager.
Okay. How does Dan come into this? Because if we're going here now, how does he appear? We know Blade is gonna be there just at the trailer.
I've reported the current situation to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Also, by the way, after I finish talking to her, I'm probably gonna end the episode because I feel like if I go there now, it's gonna be like way too long.
He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience. He said he had important matters to personally attend to. The situation stands on the edge of a precipice. We must trust in the General.
Well, I mean, I know he's gonna show up because of the trailer, but that's true.
Why are we still here? Things will change.
Okay, I know. I gotta end the episode first one. Okay, let's calm down. Okay, calm down. Hold on, I wonder. Does that mean is Team still in the data bank? Or is she not? No, she's still here. So she's still here. Okay. Well, with that, I think that's gonna be it for this episode of Honkai StarRail, guys. I mean, I'm probably gonna record more after this, just because I want to know what's gonna happen. But yeah, the story is definitely getting up to the end. I have a feeling the next episode might be the end of the main story. I'm not entirely sure though. I don't know how much longer I have left though. But yeah, that's gonna be about it for this episode. If you like the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If not, that's fine as well. And I will see you in the next video.